Hello guys, welcome to our video. Today we're going to be looking over if chapter 6 season 4 was a Mario themed season. I think that would be very interesting, especially because of all the restrictions Nintendo would give him, but I'm gonna act like they don't give him them restrictions. So anyways, let's get right into the video. Okay, first off, I'm gonna show you guys the map. So as you can see, to the middle left side of the map is gonna have Bowser's Kingdom. The upper left, Yoshi's Island, and the upper right, Mushroom Kingdom. And there is some more stuff up there. Also, Vader Samurai's Solitude. This is gonna be Solitude now. But anyways, the other you can see there's medallions and stuff in those places, but I'm gonna talk about them later. But I mean right after this. But anyways, let's move on to our next one. Okay, we have the Super Mario Medallion. While holding the Super Mario Medallion, you'll have the effect that allows your weapons to reload 1.3 times faster and shoot 1.5 times faster. That you might say that's not a lot, but trust me, it will give you advantages in the fight. And not this one effect, there's two effects too. I think that's a pretty good combo if you're asking me. But probably only if you're asking me. But next we have the Luigi NPC. The Luigi NPC sells mushrooms and stacks of free for 200 gold and his Luigi medallion. Only one person per game can attain the Super Luigi medallion. Now that's just pretty straightforward. We sell some mushrooms and his medallion. And I haven't shown this off yet, but we're gonna show them off right after this one. And we're gonna start off with the Super Luigi medallion. While holding the Super Luigi medallion, you'll have to effect to jump 1.6 times higher. So yeah, you'll jump pretty high. In effect, if you watch my last concept video, that is as high as the Tails medallion. And I think that would be pretty a little overpowered, but not so overpowered. I can't hit my weapon. I can't hit my opponent. And it's not like you're not gonna take fall damage. You'll take fall damage, but you're not you're gonna go so high that you're gonna take fall damage from a normal jump. But it'll just be decent. But next up we have mushrooms. While holding the mushrooms, it's the mushrooms. The one mushroom is a healing item that heals for 20 health. So the Luigi NPC sells mushrooms in stacks of free. So if you ate 1, 2, 3 one at a time, that will give you 60 health. But let's say you have 81 health and you have one mushroom. Well, that's only gonna heal up to 100 health and not give you any shield, because it only heals for health. And this item would be an uncommon item, pretty balanced item, just a basic healing item, But next, we're just not gonna talk about one thing. We're gonna talk about free. Well, two, but yeah, free, I guess. And we're gonna be talking about wildlife. The wildlife in this mini season will be Goombas, and Koopas. And you might be wondering why we're saying free, because that's 2. Well, I'm also gonna have the green Koopas and the red Koopas with the wings. So yeah, that's why I said free. When the Goombas die, they'll do the squash animation, and like the one they do in the Mario games, and the Koopa cell will drop when they die. So pretty stand for. You get nothing from killing them, but it's just gonna make it resemble Mario. That's the real purpose why they're there. But anyways, next up we have the legendary rarity Superstar. The Superstar grants the effect to run 1.5 times faster for 20 seconds when used, with a max stack of 20. You know, I think that's balanced. I was gonna say 20, I meant 12. Max stack of 12. Sorry about that. But I think it's pretty balanced, because like you could keep spamming it if you want, but honestly, by keep spamming it, you just run out of the ball. So it wouldn't be a smart idea. So yeah, if you need to run away from someone, that'll get you running away from them faster. But anyways, next up we have Cheap Cheeps. Yep, Cheap Cheeps. They're rarity. You can catch Cheap Cheeps in the water, and if used as an item, they will heal for 35 HP. You know, like health and shield, kind of like the Slurpfish, but like not as good. It would be decent. It's just, you know, gotta add the little things to make it feel like it's really Mario. And then we're gonna have our final 2 items up. Right here, the Bowser's Medallion. Bowser's Medallion grants the effect to do 1.3 times more damage. So like obviously, we'll have one do like he'll just give you more damage. So if you're hitting, if you and your opponent have the same gun and are fighting, you would, and shoot at the same time, you would win over them, because you do more damage. That is just like, I don't know if it's worth having your location leaked, but honestly, that will help in every single fight. And I think it would be worth it if pretty balanced, because it's a medallion. But that's not all you get from the Mythic Bowser boss. It's also, you get that from the Fire Breath. It's the Mythic Fire Breath. You get this from the Bowser boss. The Mythic Fire Breath item takes up an inventory slot, so it's just not like an effect you get from the medallion. It's an inventory slot. You press the shoot button, and you will beam your Fire Breath on opponents. The attack does 75 damage when hitting your opponent, and 98 headshot. So that would be honestly pretty overpowered, and yeah, it'd be pretty overpowered. But it's not hit scan, it would be projectile like sniper, so like the weapons we have this season. So it would be pretty overpowered damage wise, but honestly the projectile will put it down a little bit. And that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. I'd like to rank up those subscribers a little bit at least, because I want videos getting likes and comments, but they ain't getting no subscribers. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one, and thank you for watching. Bye.